If only I had a big sister to tell me the things I'm about to tell y'all today, because I just ain't have it. But it's okay. I'm going to be your big sister today. Ew. If it wasn't for the money, cars, movies, style, jewelry, and all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? Still be loving me? Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Deja the Don. First of all, I haven't recorded in like 2 weeks and I feel crazy, but I'm so excited to be back. Like, it's been too long and I've just been, going through the motions, y'all. Like, it's getting dark at 5 p.m. and like, once it started getting super dark, I was like, hold up, what is going on? What's tea? And I just been going to sleep so early. Work has been working me, but I'm so excited for Thanksgiving break, which is coming next week. So, yay. All right. So y'all, I gotta slouch a little bit because I'm real comfortable and cozy. Like, I'm just super comfortable and cozy where I am right now. I miss being in front of this mic, talking my stuff. And I had to take that little thingy off of the mic because I feel like it wasn't really doing anything. But if y'all feel like it was doing something, like if the sound sounds different, let me know. And also, guys, I have a new child. Look at him. His name is Little Gentle. Because when I got him, he was so freaking fragile and limp. Let me show my side fat not showing. But when I got him, he was so small and fragile, and now he's so perky. I'm so proud of him. So this is Little Gentle, and if you hear another creature in here, that's my dog Disco. So don't mind her, don't mind the family. But yes, family is expanding, and I'm so ready for Thanksgiving. So ready for Christmas. Child, I'm ready for a break. I think all I need is a break, y'all. So when I was doing my vision board video for the month of November, I had a lot of time to think, and I was talking to one of my homegirls about, things that we are doing now in our late 20s that are like, ooh, like, why are we doing this? And it all stems from things that we wish we could have done younger, like in our early 20s, maybe early teens while we were in college, etc. So I was like, if I had to talk to my younger 20 self, like 20, 21, 22, basically 20 up into 24, child, if I had to do it all again, I don't know. Like, everything that I've gone through and stuff has made me who I am today, but also I wish there was a lot of things that I would have set for myself to kind of have a better outcome in my late 20s, because I feel like a late bloomer, but that's okay. This is my journey. And honestly, I'm blessed. I have a roof over my head. I have food on the table. I have a job. I am blessed. So that's all I can say. So it's not like I regret anything, but if I had to talk to my younger 20 self, there's a few things that I would definitely tell her, like, girl, you might want to watch out for that. So I just kind of wanted to hopefully relate to anybody who's in their late 20s that would talk to their younger self, or people who are in their early 20s. Hopefully a late bloomer like me can help you guys out with what you want to do in life, give you guys some advice, because I wish I had somebody to tell me this advice. So I'm going to be the big sister for you guys. So I'm going to list my top 10 tips that I would have given myself in my early 20s as a late bloomer. All right, let's get started. And y'all know I got my handy dandy notes, so that means we legit out here. So let's get this video started, y'all. All right, guys. So the first tip I would have given myself is basically to not settle for less. I feel like in my early 20s, I really settled for like whatever I could get, because I kind of got the bare minimum of stuff. Not growing up, because I got what I wanted, but like when it came to people respecting me, when it came to friendships, when it came to like just the people in my life, I accepted bare minimum because I didn't want to be alone. So I wish I never settled for less, and I wish I would have given myself more respect. I wish I would have given myself more respect, so people could respect me more, because I just kind of felt like I let people walk over me a little bit in my early 20s, and it took me a while to find my voice, and I didn't really get to find my voice until about my sophomore, junior year in college. So this is like to my early 20s self. I really wish I would have set that boundary of like, what's okay, what's not okay, etc. But you learn that through experience. So I give myself that grace and be like, it's okay. Because now, as me being 27, about to be 28, I've definitely learned how to speak up for myself when need be. I've learned to pick and choose my battles wisely, because not everything deserves the attention that you would like to give it. And yeah, so definitely just not settle for less. And I don't settle for less now. I do not give myself the bare minimum anymore, because I don't deserve that. So yeah, to my early 20s, don't settle for less, guys. Know your worth. Know your worth, baby. So my second tip that I would have given to myself was to stay in therapy. I actually was in therapy in college. After I started getting like severe anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I had the worst anxiety in my life in college. But I did therapy specifically in college because I've had a fear of flying. So I got a therapist specifically because I did not like the fear of flying. Also, I was in a relationship at the time, and I also talked to my therapist like after we got over the fear of flying. Okay, now what? So we talked about like relationship issues and etc. That was kind of it was a okay process. Like the first therapist that I had, because they were sponsored by the school, she was okay, but she didn't really tailor to my needs. I mean, I am a young queer black girl, and and this is like no shade with it, no shade with it, but like she was just like an older white lady, very reserved. She was from the town that I went to school in, which is Frostburg, Maryland. And, she didn't know much about my life, so it was kind of hard to relate. But that was the first time I did therapy. And then the second time I did therapy is when I got back home. I graduated from college, and I was still having really bad anxiety and stuff. So I decided to see a therapist. And this time it was an older black lady. And I had one session with this lady. She made me cry because, and it wasn't a good cry. I was so pissed off because I was going through family issues. I was going through this, that, and the third. And I told her that I was gay. After I told her that, that's the only thing she could think about. I'm over here talking about mommy issues. I'm over here talking about abandonment issues, this, that, and the third. All she could focus on was me being gay. And that was pissing me off so bad, y'all. Like, I was just like, Miss Lady, do you not hear me? She was just all like, oh, well, since you're gay, maybe you want to join one of these queer groups out here, yada yada. I'm like, Miss Lady, are you projecting on me? Like, what's your tea? So I stopped therapy for a few years. Then I got a new therapist, and I liked her, but she was like a yes man, and then she quit. And then I had a therapist ghost me, y'all. I took basically like some year breaks within my therapy. But now I have a new therapist. I love them so much. They are them. They are in the queer community, and they are black. And like, I don't know, I just love them so much. Like, so Monet, if you see this, you my dog. You my dog. Yeah, love them down. They have made me feel so accepted and stuff. So, I think it just took a little trial and error, but I kind of wish I would have found them sooner. Like, I don't know, because there was times where I was like, oh, I need therapy. But I wasn't doing the work. I wasn't putting in the work, and I could have found my therapist so much sooner. But I'm not mad at it because I think the timing when I met them was the correct timing, and they've helped me so much, and I appreciate them so much. All right, so my third tip that I would have given to my younger self was to enjoy being alone. Enjoy your solitude. Like, enjoy solitude. Y'all, I was one of those people, I could not be alone. Oh my gosh. Like, I always needed somebody all up in my space, all up in my face, all up in my grill, or else I thought I was gonna go batshit crazy. Like, seriously. And it's kind of sad to say now because I really did not know myself. Like, without anybody around me, I feel like I was this terrible person. Like I couldn't stand to be with just myself. And I think that's absolutely insane that I could not enjoy my own company. But now, baby, I love, I love, I love my solitude. I love my peace. I love all that. Like, I can't even explain how much I'd rather be like, I'm gonna just stay by myself because I'm not stressing myself out no more. I've learned the importance of being alone and actually learning and discovering yourself. And that has been the best thing I've ever done for me. Because since then, I have been able to set boundaries for myself. I have been able to think highly of myself. I've been able to learn me, to date me, to experience me as a person. So I wish younger me could have experienced that. But that is all, I keep saying like, I wish younger me could have experienced that. But this is literally all just a part of adulting and maturing. Like, I'm literally in my late 20s. Like, I'm going to be 30 before we know it. And it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of heartbreak and it takes a lot of this, that, and the third to get where I am now. And I just wish younger me could have experienced that, but older me is so, so, so much enjoying that I can set boundaries for myself and that I think so highly of myself now. Like, that's something that younger me could have never really done. I am so happy I was able to rediscover me for who I am. All right, so the fourth tip I would have given to my younger self would have been to save money, girl. Let me prep my pillows because now I'm upset. I wish I would have saved more money. Like, I don't know who I thought I was, but I was blowing bags I did not have. Like, what? When I got my first big girl job, y'all, it was psh, psh, psh. I was spending money. I was spending bank. I was spending coins. And then I realized I was not financially literate or whatever. I wasn't financially literate. I was not saving money. I was out here buying like designer purses. When my job gave me a bonus, I bought my first Louis bag. Like, I bought a MacBook. Okay, well, the MacBook was needed, but I was blowing money on all this expensive stuff. Baby, where is my savings? Where is my high yield savings account? Where is all this stuff? I did a lot of retail therapy, and I think that was such a comfort thing to always have new things. I needed the newest things. I needed new this. I always needed something. And that's still something that I'm working on now. And at my big age, I'm trying to get my savings up because, baby, we need to invest for a new place. We need to invest for a new lifestyle. Like, I can't keep spending like I was when I was younger. It was all fun and games until I realized that I have never built up to anything so where my older 20s can like kind of fall back on. I wish I would have known more about money. I wish I would have managed my money a lot better. Because now I'm in a situation where I'm trying to pick up the pieces that my younger 20 did not pick up. My younger 20s blew it all away. And now me at 27, I'm trying to pick up the pieces so I can at least be a little bit more established. I'm about to be 28 in 2 months and I'm still trying to get it together, which is okay. That's why I call this late bloomers, because I am a late bloomer. Things that people are doing in their younger 20s, I'm just now doing because I just didn't know better. I didn't know better. I didn't think about it. I just wanted to live in the moment. And yeah, early 20 people, get your finances together. I promise you. Please, please get your finances together. Your older self will thank you, okay? All right, guys. So I apologize for the quick intermission, but I forgot to record tip number 5, guys. Like, come on. But my tip number 5 to my younger self would have been to take care of my body better. I was in the gym working out definitely in my earlier 20s and I was losing constant weight. But after my surgery I kind of let myself go, which I regret because since my days in college, I probably gained like 40 pounds, which, yeah, I got to dead all that weight, y'all. So I really wish my younger self would have taken care of my body better. All right, guys. So, tip number 6 that I would have given to my younger self was to take college more seriously. Oh my gosh, y'all. It would definitely be to take college more seriously because I don't know what I thought I was doing in college. But I mean, I graduated. Shoot. My first semester in college, I did really well. My second semester, my mom was like, I'm about to pull you out. And I was like, no, 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 no. My second semester, I did horrible. Got it together my sophomore year. My sophomore year was pretty okay. I did pretty good then. And then I knew I had to get my stuff together because I wanted to, like do certain activities and yada, 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 so forth. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I had to really get my stuff. So I really started paying more attention to like my classwork, maybe my junior and senior year. But I was kind of disappointed, like when it came to graduation, like I couldn't graduate with honors. And the skills I learned in college, I feel like I didn't take a lot of those skills out with me, and I wish I would have just paid a little bit more attention, because the what I majored in, I'm not even using my degree, which I feel like that's so relatable to a lot of people. Like I just kind of wish I paid more attention in college and like got more skills out of it. But the beauty of that is that you can take skills online now. You can get certifications through like Google, Coursera. Other universities offer sometimes free classes on skills, so there's nothing wrong with that. But younger me, wish I would have just a little bit. Wish I would have paid attention just a little bit. All right, so the seventh tip I would have given to my younger self was to be in a relationship for the right reasons. It's not funny, but like it's kind of funny, like how I kind of went throughout my dating life, because I don't feel like I was dating for the right reasons at my younger age. I was in a relationship in college. We were together for about 4 years. We got into a relationship my sophomore year, and we were together until my senior year. Took a little break, and then we got back together like after I graduated and stuff. And so basically we were together for like 5 years. And even though I've learned a lot in that relationship, because we were together in each other's faces for ever, every day, all day, every day. I think we were both actually in it, because we had like an anxious attachment style, and we felt like we needed each other to like basically survive. It wasn't fair on both of our ends, because we knew we did not need to be together. We couldn't leave each other alone. We were so codependent on each other since day one. It was always me and that person and me together forever. So that's how it felt at the time. I just realized it was just a codependent relationship. I've only had, I want to say 2 serious relationships. That's all I count as 2 serious relationships. And the person that I was in a relationship recently, I wouldn't say this is my younger 20s. It's more like my mid 20s. But we were in it for the wrong reasons as well. Well, I think I was more so in it for the wrong reasons, because at that time I still didn't know how to be alone. And unfortunately, I kind of gave myself to somebody just because I didn't want to be alone. They were the first person to give me the attention. So I clinged on to them. And also, now looking back on it, and I don't mean to sound like this terrible person, because I'm not, I'm just trying to share my truth. I feel like I kind of use that relationship as like a scapegoat to escape from like my living situation and stuff, which is not fair to the person at all. But I've learned throughout those big relationships, plus also some other situationships, that baby, if you know it's not right, just leave. Do not use anybody to be a scapegoat. Do not codepend on anybody. You need to be so comfortable within yourself. You need to know, what's that song? You're a movement by yourself, but you're a force when y'all together. Like, does that make sense? You could be by yourself, but you can also enjoy the company of somebody else without losing yourself and being codependent. I'm not being codependent on nobody else no more. I swear, please. I can't do it no more. I will be by myself before I become codependent or like all that on somebody else. No, no. All right, so tip number 8 that I would have given to my younger self was to go straight into getting my master's after college. And I just talked about me not even paying attention in college, but I low key wish that I would have gone straight to get my master's, just so maybe like hopefully by that time I would have gotten my stuff together and would have retained more knowledge. The perks that come with having a master's, like of course with jobs, you get paid more than having a bachelor's degree. After I graduated college with my bachelor's, I wanted nothing to do with my school. I wanted nothing to do with school. I was done. I was done. I was like, y'all burnt me out for the past 4.5 years. I'm done with school. I'm still debating, even at my big age of 27, to go back to get my master's or not, which is not a bad thing, but I don't want to waste a degree It's something that I know I'm not going to do. So I just want to make sure that if I do go back to get my master's, that I'm going for the right reasons. I know what I want to do, because I don't know if I would go back for mass communication specifically. To say I mastered it, You know what? Maybe we gotta go back to school. Next series on Deja goes back to school. Lord Jesus. I'm scared. But yeah, I definitely would have gotten my master's while I was still fresh out of college, so I could keep that momentum going. All right. So tip number 9 that I would have given my younger self. And you know what? This is even just to my younger self. This is to me now. It's to stop obsessing over timelines. Oh my gosh. I obsess over timelines, especially with my future. I'm always thinking about my future, that I find it so hard to live in the freaking present. Like, I could be literally doing this video right now. I'm looking at the camera. You guys are looking at me. I'm looking at you, but I could literally be thinking about the future, which I am currently. It kind of sucks because I've always thought about, what is my future life going to be like? What is my future life going to be like? I can never enjoy the present, and I don't know how to be present. Even at my age of 27, I don't know how to sit and be present, because I'm just thinking about what's next. And that's something I really want to work on, because how am I supposed to enjoy life for what it is right now? How am I supposed to enjoy for the things that I've prayed for years ago? How am I supposed to appreciate that if all I keep thinking about is the damn future? Like, it's mind blowing to me that I can't even like sit here and be like, okay, yeah. So I'm already thinking like, okay, how's this week gonna go? What is Thanksgiving gonna be like? I'm over here thinking about food. I'm over here thinking about like, oh, my birthday, oh this, oh Christmas. Like, it's so much going on, and I just want to be present. Like, so I think that meditation, I would say medication. I think that meditation would be a great thing for me to just sit and be grounded and be one with the earth and time for what it is. So I would love to become more grounded and more in the moment, so I can enjoy things for what they are. All right, guys. So here's my last one. So my last tip, and this is probably my number one tip, I saved this one to be the last one because I knew that if I would have hopped on my Zoom, guys, I feel like I would have been in so much of a better position. So this is also one thing I'm kicking myself in the butt for, but it's okay, because never late. No, that's not how it goes. Better late than never, but never late is better. My top tip and my number 10 goes to, I wish I never quit YouTube. Oh my gosh. I wish I never quit YouTube. Guys, I was in my bag when I was, dang, how old was I? My sophomore year, I had to be like 20. And guys, I also regret, I'm not gonna lie, I regret deleting my videos from when I was doing it back in 2016, 2015, because I was on YouTube heavy. I was making hair videos. I was doing story times. I was doing Create This With Me. I was in my creative bag, and I deleted all those videos trying to reinvent my page. Like, girl, why would you do that? Why would you do that? What y'all see now is all that I have. I have none of those videos saved. None of that. But that's how, like, when I started off this channel again, I had 300 followers 300 subscribers, because I've been in my YouTube bag. Like, I've been that YouTube girly. But now we're back on now. Now I'm trying YouTube again in 2023 instead of 2016, where I should have been in my bag. I truly believe that if I would have kept going, I would have been in a way different position now than I'm in. But can we just give it up for being alive and well real quick? Like, just give it up for being alive. Thank you, God, for waking us up to see another wonderful day of your glory. Oh my gosh. Thank you for letting us see another day. Every day that I wake up, guys, I am so grateful, because I know today is a day to become the best person that I can be. I know every day I'm waking up to be a better person. Every day that I'm waking up to live up to my ability. I'm not waking up with no purpose. I'm literally getting woken up every morning like, good morning, sunshine. Today is your day to be a great person. I've given you the strength, courage, and wisdom to be the best person you could be today. You not utilizing your God-given gift, child? So I cannot wait to see this channel grow. I'm just thankful that I've got my momentum back to be back on this channel and be consistent, and I cannot wait to get this video out to you guys. I do want to kind of rebrand the channel a little bit. To like, of course, like glow up talks and just simple talks like this. I do want to do a late bloomer's diary where I start doing vlogs about what it's like to be like a girl in her late 20s trying to navigate through the world later than other people in a sense. But like, who's to say that my timing is wrong? My timeline is my timeline, but I do want to showcase it because I feel like people feel at a younger age that they need to have it. I feel like people feel like at a younger age they need to have it all together, and you don't. We're literally in our 20s. If you're in your 20s, hopefully you have another 80 years of life to go. So we're still so young, and there's so much pressure on us to be a certain way by a certain age. I do want to do like a late bloomers vlog, kind of take you guys around and show you that it's okay to be in your older 20s and just now getting your stuff together, honestly. Y'all want to know something? I was really preaching on this channel. I was really preaching in this video, doing my do, and then my camera cut off, and I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, but I was like, oh my God, it cut off. But I think that's my sign to wrap this video up, guys. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I cannot wait to see y'all next time. Again, stay blessed. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for joining my channel again with love and care from Deja to Don. Love you guys.